What's up, YouTube? So, in this video, I'm going to be talking about Jerry Jeudy, wide receiver out of Alabama. First of all, he's not really a big guy. He's about 6'1", about 190-ish pounds. Obviously, he's not even in his junior year yet, so he might get a little bit bigger. I don't know. But right now, I'm not really worried about him being very big because of the type of player he is. Alabama tends to put this guy in the slot a lot. I've seen him play a little bit outside, but he's mostly in the slot usually. But I definitely think he can play outside. He's got the size, and he absolutely has the speed to play outside. I think this guy is an amazing deep threat. Like, this guy is legit. If you don't watch him, he will burn you kind of guy. Especially when you got someone like Tua with a great arm. Yeah, I think this guy's a legitimate burner. I can't wait until the combine next year with him so I can actually see his 40-yard dash time because it's going to be good. Like, I seen against like LSU, I seen them try to press up against him, and it was over at that point. Because if you press up against him, it better work. You better be able to press him at the line of scrimmage, because if he gets past you, you're done. If you don't have safety help, he's going to destroy you because you're not going to be able to run with him. This guy is blazing fast. Yeah, and like there were plays like he's not like a super like super great route runner. Like, he's not going to drop his hips down and, explode on like a post. He's not going to fight you with his hands too much. He's not going to give any real good head fakes, nothing like that. Not much nuance in his route running. But he is very sudden and explosive, just athletic. Like, for example, again, against LSU, I seen him, it was kind of like a deep corner route type of deal. But he faked inside. And the thing with this guy's speed, because the safety had him in man coverage, because like I said, this guy lines up in the slot usually. The safety had him in man coverage, and when Jerry faked inside, the safety had no choice but to go that way, because if Jerry starts to go in a direction, you kind of have to go that way, because if Jerry actually did go inside and you weren't there to stop him, it's a touchdown. Because you're not going to catch up to him. You are not catching him from behind. But, yeah, he got the safety to bite. He came inside, and then Jerry went back outside, and it was easy. It should have been an easy throw. Tua actually did miss him on that play, though. But that's whatever. I mentioned that in the Tua. That was another one where he didn't step into his throw. But anyway, I'm not talking about Tua here. But, yeah, that just really highlights how good of a deep threat this guy is. I do want to see Alabama hopefully use him in a little bit different ways, because right now it's really just him being a deep threat. But I kind of want to see him do some more underneath routes, maybe some screens and stuff to really use that explosiveness. I'm hoping that they use him in some different ways. Maybe even do some end arounds with him, because he's fast as hell. And actually, you don't usually get this out of speed receivers, but he's actually a pretty willing blocker. Like, in running plays, this guy, you'll see him. He's not just gonna put his hands on a guy. No, he'll try to block that. He'll try to block that defensive back the entire play. He'll try to completely take him out of the play. He gives outstanding effort in the blocking game, which is actually pretty rare when it comes to deep play receivers. You don't usually see that. Especially because, like I said, this guy's below 200 pounds, but he blocks out of sheer effort alone. But, yeah, I'm a big fan of him. I think he's going to be a very good receiver. I just want to see a little bit more out of him. I want to see maybe him do some slants, some flats, whatever. Just a little bit more variety, because right now I see him just as a deep threat. I want to see more of his route tree. That's all. And I'd like to see if he can develop his route running a little bit, because right now his route running's not that great. but I've seen him be okay at it. Like, again, against LSU, I seen him give the corner a little bit of a head fake and then go outside. I've seen him do it. I just need to see him do it a little bit more consistently and work on it a little bit more. That's all. But yeah, I'm not gonna make this video too long here. If you like this video, I would appreciate you hitting that like button. If you have any questions or comments, leave in the comments down below. And I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.